It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Woohoo! Hey, Hoochie Den, and welcome to the first sit down in the Hoochie Den. We are in this bitch today, and I already know what you're thinking. It's about time, bitch. And I'm sorry about that, okay? I know it's taking me a while to actually get this podcast started, and y'all really just been waiting for me to sit the fuck down with anybody or nobody and just talk. I'm here. Better late than never, like Shrek said. Whatever. But anywho, we're here today. This is the Hoochie Den. The Hoochie Den is going to be a place where all the bad bitches can come spill and sip tea. Oh, okay. Anywho, let's go ahead and welcome in our guest. She is a bad bitch, one that we all know and love. Very pretty, very smart, huge booty, stupid and ignorant girl. Gets on my nerves. Everybody's favorite mama, Big Me. Woo!
Hey,
Big Me in house, Big Me in house. Cheers. Welcome to the Hoochie Den, girl.
well, thank you. Oh, you know what? I need to get something really quick. Don't look at my big ignorant booty.
Oh, you had to get your napkin?
Yes.
Okay. My eyes been watering all day, y'all. Her allergens tearing her up. It's a change of seasons right now, so
Yes.
don't be saying nothing. But anywho, welcome.
Thank you.
Are you excited?
I'm glad to be here.
Yes, girl.
Yes.
We in the motherfucking Hoochie Den.
Her.
So, you know, this is the first episode of my podcast, and you, the first guest. I think this is like a very momentous occasion.
Mm-hmm.
Should I make you take a shot? I think I should.
Oh.
Took too long to answer.
Oh my.
I'll give you smaller.
Okay.
I don't want them to see me on camera. I don't have to pay for no advertisements.
Oh.
No, this is very, very small. Yes,
Okay, yeah,
small.
I'll take the little small baby one.
Yeah, I'll take some of them with you.
Okay.
To the Hoochie Den, honey. Hold on. To the Hoochie Den.
Oh my.
Have mercy, Lord.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh. Okay.
Great way to start the show. First question. Would you consider yourself to be an old turned bitch? Take your time.
I'm just a turnt bitch.
Okay.
No
Do you have
old
a
needed.
problem with the term old? Do you have a problem with that word?
I don't have a problem with the term old, but old is just doesn't refer to me.
And that's that on that.
And that's just that on that.
Cute, cut, and dry. Next. God damn it. So, since we're talking about being old, or the lack thereof, let's talk about generational differences. Because you are 52, and I'm 27. That is like the exact definition of a generation. It's like 25 years, I think. Don't try to fact check me, hoes. That's about generation. So, what is something that you notice, like a major difference in the way that my generation approaches life and the way your generation like had an approach to life, or just life period?
I think for my generation, like it was just this unwritten expectation, like that you go to college and you work, and then you retire. Like you work all your life to retire at 60, whatever. And that's it. You know, you work to get a pension. It was nothing like being able to. I'm not saying it wasn't there, but for me, it wasn't in my sphere of influence where it was discussions about being an entrepreneur or doing or obtaining a skill that didn't require a degree. Also, just in terms of patriarchy and how we as a society kind of just coalesce by default, because that's just how things have been done. And so I think there's a lot of growing to do for folks in my generation. I know I'm sure there are folks that have grown. I know I can speak for myself. I've grown exponentially thanks to you and the Hoochies of Houston who have taught me a lot. Yes, Hoochie, who taught me a lot about opening my mind, and because I don't want to be irrelevant. I want to remain relevant, and the only way you can remain relevant is to understand like that everything changes, and so does our way of life.
It does. Constant growth and change.
Yes.
And I know one of the first times that I started to notice like a major difference was like in our opinions on religion. Because like I know for me, I was like the first person in our family, like our house, to be like, no, I'm not going to church. I don't want to go. I'm not giving that screaming man my money. That's how I felt about it. And I think that a lot of people in our generation, my generation specifically, like Gen Z millennials, a lot of us have stopped going to church. I stopped going to church really just because I felt like it's a place that's full of a lot of fakery. And of course, there's people that will say that, you have to find your right church home. I don't feel like doing all that labor. I really don't. Especially when I feel like God is within all of us and we can go and have a connection with him everywhere. I feel like church is a place where a man is sitting up and screaming at you about trying to get your money. You can't have it, sir. You can't have my money. Sorry.
Well, I don't go to church.
She doesn't go to church. She stopped going after me.
I did. It was just too much for me. I just could not. I was having a what do you call it? Cognitive dissonance.
Okay.
When it comes, like, I was really battling within myself. Like, this is what I grew up knowing. This is what I was taught. And then I started to see things that were contrary to what I was taught. And it was really, really difficult for me.
Things contrary to which were taught happening in church.
Yes. Yes. I'm like, no. That's not how this goes. But how? Yeah, but how is it okay? And it was just so much going on within the church. I was like, you know what? This is not the place that I want to be. I'm all about kindness and being truthful and trying to be kind. And that's not a lot of what I saw in the church. And that was one of the main reasons that I left. And of course, the hypocrisy. That was a huge driving factor. Was the hypocrisy. And hypocrisy is something that I detest. So that was one of the driving factors.
So I think that religion is probably like one of a big difference between us and our relationships with like how comfortable we are talking about sex.
When it comes to sex, ooh.
Yeah. You know what?
With sex in the church?
Sex in the church, but even just sex, period, like just the topic of sex, like talked about. One thing that because I was about to say that it's different when it comes to music, but I don't think I have to disagree with that too, because your generation had some funky music being played.
Uncle Luke.
The parental advisory sticker had to be made.
Yeah.
Because of that nigga. So, I don't even really want to hear when people from your generation, they'll say that like, we had a balance back then, or we didn't have all that kind of music. Y'all kind of did. Y'all did.
And there is a balance today.
Yeah.
I mean, there are tons of there's lots of balance. Rhapsody and No Name and
Tierra Whack. There are plenty of women that are rapping that are not rapping about their vagina. As a matter of fact, No Name has told you niggas to read books several times. You never want to talk about that. Okay? All you want to talk about is the ones that are talking about their coochies. And I like coochie rap, okay? I like coochie rap. I don't understand what the problem is. You're supposed to rap about stuff that you can brag about. This twat is A1. Sauce. Shit, you might as well rap about it, right?
And I love Sexy Red.
We love Sexy Red. You want to talk about Sexy Red?
Girl, I love Sexy Red.
A regular hood girl.
She's just a regular hood girl. And what people are failing to acknowledge is the fact that she's an independent artist. She's making her own money. And no matter what you may think about her, her pockets are fat. No matter what people say about her, she's still going to be herself and do her shit. And I love her for that. Mm-hmm. I love her for being who she is.
I do too. And I think that in a world where people are consistently talking bad about black women, no matter how we present, it is a challenge, and it is admirable to see a black woman being authentically herself, no matter what the fuck that look like. Agreed. Especially when it's a black woman that would fit a stereotype that is deemed as undesirable by white people. I know y'all hate to hear me say that, but that is that when y'all be like, they making black people look bad. Y'all saying this, y'all don't want black people to look bad in front of other white people.
Child, that's a whole different conversation.
And we're not even gonna go there. But another episode. But I think that it takes a lot of, like, people don't even take that into account. It takes a lot of wherewithal, and like, people don't know what it's like to be a black woman. To walk through this world knowing that you're going to be judged for everything, every fucking thing, everything. Even when you do try to fit into the mold that they set you to fit in, it's still gonna be something to complain about. So when you decide to just be like, fuck it, it's so liberating.
You almost hit me with that card.
Fuck it. I'm sorry. Just joking. It's so liberating. It really is. It's liberating to hit your mom.
I can't believe you hit me with those fucking cards.
Now, there is... No. It's good. Right. There is a new show on ABC, The Golden Bachelor.
Yeah.
I have been, like, obsessed with it because I just think that there needs to... You know, I'm all about inclusion. And I think that age is something that people kind of forget about when it comes to dating. Like, when people get older, like older people, like the man on The Golden Bachelor, he's old, not in a bad way. He's old.
He's older.
He's mature.
Yes.
And he's a widower.
Yeah.
And now he's looking for love. And I feel like we don't see that a lot. Where old people, like,
not they still old people.
I'm sorry, man. What's wrong with being old? Shit, I'm sick of it. Older people, mature people are not seen as people who can go out and date, or want
worthy of love.
Worthy of love, of finding it because they're too old or like their time has passed. I don't think that's true. So, speaking of that, let me just segue into this next question: how are you dealing with being a 52-year-old woman who is a widow? Go ahead.
Fuck the straw.
Who is dating? How do you feel about that?
Oh my God, look at the spillage. Oh, yeah. That's bad.
It's all right. Do you want to repeat the question?
No, I heard it. So, the shit is fucking work.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in total agreement with Tia Mowry. But she talked about how...
I tried to do my girl bad.
No, but she was telling the whole fucking truth. Like, when your father and I were dating, and it was magical. Like, he wanted nothing more than to make me happy and to make sure I ate and that I slept well, and he was always just buying me cute little things, and we cooked. Like, there's no more of that. And I think, like, at my age, what I'm finding is that most of the men are either married and they're trying to, they're married and they're trying to step out, or they're divorced and they're going through a fucking midlife crisis. So they're not trying to settle down. Hell, I'm not trying to even settle down. Like, I just want someone that I can, like, spend time with, watch some movies. Be mature about it,
And I think that maybe that is just a problem with dating men. They just, because I say this all the time with my friends. I think it's much easier to find a good woman than it is to find a good man.
Wow.
It's much easier. That's why men will tell us all the time, like, it's not that isn't hard. Well, yeah, you're dealing with the nicest people on earth. We are dealing with you motherfuckers. And I'm not saying that every woman is a walk in the fucking park, but if we want to talk about statistics and shit, y'all are very mean.
They are.
Y'all are mean.
Just, not to bring the mood down, but we can just look back over the last 7 days, how many women have been either injured severely or murdered at the hands of a fucking man.
Yeah. God damn it. And I hear you talking about how dating your age is not very fun. And, dating my age is not very fun. But one thing that I'm starting to realize right now is that, because first of all, I was, this girl, I follow her on Twitter. I might even put this tweet up in this video. Shout out to Jiggy J. We love you, girl. And them titties. I made a tweet, was like, new niggas have dropped, but they're all 23. All the niggas are young, y'all. All these niggas is babies. All the young niggas be after me and on my tail.
You know what? It's interesting that you said 23 because a 32-year-old tried to hit on me the other day.
Girl, not the number switch. What is with the young niggas? What's with the young niggas?
Inquiring minds want to know.
Why y'all trying to get with the seasoned bitches? Why y'all trying to get with the seasoned hoes? Is it something we don't know? What's up with the young niggas? We need to know. Next. Ooh, it's a fun time now. Okay. It's time to play a game.
It's time to play a game?
It's time to play a game, girl. Okay, so this is a game that I've been watching YouTube videos all the time. You be seeing me watching my YouTube videos. And I saw this, it's actually a couple of channels that do this game where they'll play Truth or Drink with their parents. And it'll be questions about sex, relationships, and all that kind of stuff. So I figured, why not? It's the first episode. Let's make it fun and exciting. So whatever question you don't want to answer, you have to take a shot. So get your shot glass ready, Miss Girl. Cool questions. Now these are random questions. I got some of these questions from the videos that I saw. Some of them I think that I just thought of them on the fly. But we're both going to be pulling. So I'm going to let you pull first. Go ahead, Big B. No, pull from the top.
Why can't I just pull from the middle?
Excuse me.
Okay, so do I read it?
Yeah.
Or do you read it?
No, you read it.
Okay. Give me a synopsis of your wildest night.
Wildest night. I've had a couple of those. I've had a couple of wild nights. I'm gonna just take a shot. I don't even know how to answer the question. I mean, that's boring. I mean, what am I supposed to do, girl?
Okay, whatever.
Shit. I really don't even know how to answer that. So now it's my wildest night. You want to answer the question? No. I'm about to say, I don't even want to hear what you got to say. Never mind. All right.
Oh, you're not supposed to be showing it.
Shit, don't look. I'm not taking this whole thing because this is big. So I'm just going to take half of it.
Okay. Oh my God.
Mine as well. Okay. Have you liked everyone I've dated?
No. Fuck no. I didn't have to take a shot on that one. No.
It's fine. I understand.
Okay.
I understand.
Hell, I was getting ready to say something, but
that's enough.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Yes, it's your turn. Why does she have to do this? There's a dick in it. Whatever.
What makes you feel the most feminine?
What makes me feel the most feminine? Doing my makeup with other girls.
Oh, that's cute.
I think about this all the time. I actually, if I was an artist, I think about this image all the time. So me and my friends, it was the day of Lou's birthday. We were indulging in a plant that makes you see pretty colors. Mm-hmm. And we were all sitting around doing our makeup, and we were all sitting on the floor, and music was playing, and it was sunset, and the light. Well, you remember our old apartment where the light was shining through my room, and we were all just sitting there, and I just saw all of us, a bunch of black girls, just being cute and putting on makeup and stuff, and just I just love being a black woman.
Oh, so
it was
cute.
just so putting on makeup with other women makes me feel extremely feminine. Camaraderie with other girls makes me feel feminine.
Oh, nice.
Poetry.
Oh, God.
When was the last time you had sex? Are you serious?
Yes.
Has it been quite some time?
April.
Damn. It's okay. It's okay. At least we know that you don't have any STDs.
That's okay.
None.
None here.
That's great. That's great news.
Okay. I'll pull one off the top.
Okay.
Have you ever had sex in your parents' house?
I'm sorry. There's nothing you can do about it now. Yes, girl. You know, times got hard. Would you rather be doing it in the streets? Like, never in your bed or nothing, though. I feel like that is, like, extremely trifling. Like, shit, I had my own damn bed. I can do it there. Yeah, no. What is your least favorite thing about the opposite sex?
Mixed messages. Mixed messages.
Mrs.
I'm going to say mixed messaging, but mixed messages. Meaning, like, you know, the fact that, you know, you're dating or you're hanging out. And
They can't just tell you what it is and what it ain't.
yes.
Some big
yes.
shit.
Yes.
I hate
yes.
that.
Hate
I
it.
hate that too.
Hate it.
Like,
and
just
it's
tell
so
me what it
fucking
is,
rampant right now.
Especially because I ain't no hoe ass bitch. Like, just tell me what it is.
And look at the goddamn big age. Like, oh my God. Anyway. Okay. What was your first time like? I already know, but.
Okay.
What kinda?
Kinda. Yeah, I don't think you know the full details. Okay,
No.
so, you remember the night that you dropped me off, right?
Yeah.
Which one was it?
I still remember the fucking Walgreens.
Yeah. My best friend at the time. We went and she took me to her house. Well, to the Walgreens. I met with her. And we were going, well, I'm just thought we were just going to my best friend's house. We were my best friend. We was outside hopping. And we went to go see our boyfriends. And our boyfriends at the time were best friends. So my best friend was dating my boyfriend's best friend. So like it was real cute. So we went to her boyfriend's auntie house. His auntie didn't give a fuck about shit. She was just like one of them aunties like, okay, as long as y'all leave the house, y'all fine. So she left and we was in the apartment. And my best friend, her boyfriend, they went and they was hunching. And my boyfriend at the time, we were actually arguing. I mean, you know who the boyfriend is. So he was trying to talk to me and stuff. And I was like, well, I don't know. I want to talk to you. Get away from me. I'm not your friend. But eventually, you know, he schmoozed me up a little bit and we started talking. Then he started kissing on me and stuff.
Ah!
Okay, we can stop talking.
Yeah.
If you consider yourself to be a hoochie, why or why not?
Yes.
Okay. Why not?
Because as an organization have taken that name back. Mm-hmm. And I believe that a hoochie is a woman that's just unapologetic for who she is. It doesn't matter what she looks like, what she wears, who she is. It's her confidence that makes her who she is. Because anyone that is confident enough to not give a damn about what anybody thinks about what their appearance looks like. Because if you're judging me on my appearance, then that's on you. That has absolutely nothing to do with me. Because I know what I bring and who I am. And so, yeah. Always have and always will be.
We's motherfucking hoochies.
Hoochies of Houston. Go follow us.
Period.
Are you comfortable talking about sex with your parent or child?
Yeah. I don't mind. I think that you have provided a very safe space for me to come and talk to you about stuff. Especially
talking.
Yeah, we do talk. Especially about stuff like that. Like when it comes to sex and stuff, I've never had to like be worried about anything. Like I think like 2 weeks after I lost my virginity, I was like, Mama.
Right in the kitchen, I remember. Yeah, like, Mom, I need to talk to you. And I was like, what? He's like, I have to tell you something. And I was like, you had sex. He was like, I was like, okay, just give me a minute. And I went gathered my thoughts because we had to have the conversation. Like, I wasn't going to beat you. Why would I do something stupid like that? Like, it's already happened. Like, beating you is not going to get your virginity back. So now we just have to have sex. Oh, God. It was my responsibility to teach you to be safe and to let you know that what you're doing is adult behavior, and you have to be a responsible person when it comes to sex. And so we just had that full conversation, and so yeah, we're good.
And that's that on that. Perfect. Have you ever questioned your sexuality? Why or why not?
No, I've never questioned my sexuality.
Never?
No.
You never thought that you may like a woman?
I don't think that's questioning my sexuality.
What the fuck?
What you think? What?
Yes, it
What?
is. Hey.
Well, just saying that you like who you like, or have.
No, if you.
Or you're saying, have I ever been attracted to the opposite sex?
Okay, so like, well, okay. So do you know for sure what your sexuality is?
Yes, I'm heterosexual.
You're a heterosexual woman. Okay, so like.
Yes.
So you've never questioned that? Like, have you seen a woman and be like, oh my God, she's like so attractive?
Yeah.
I think I like her.
I don't know to the extent that I would say that I like her.
You just think she's cute.
Or she's fine, or she's sexy.
Or she's sexy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I can definitely admit that if a woman is sexy, shit, hell yeah.
But you could never see yourself in a relationship with a woman.
I don't think so. I'm not.
Think?
You know what? I'll say, you know what? But if it came, I would not shy away from it.
Like if you found a woman.
Or no, if a woman found me, because I'm not looking for anybody.
Okay.
So if a woman came to me, I mean, and things progress, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not closed off to it.
But you're not questioning your sexuality.
No.
Okay. And that is that on that. Well, that's our game.
Yay!
And I'm the only bitch that took a shot. It doesn't matter. This is my show. You're gonna take one. Ha 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 ha. Over there giggling and shit. Yep. There you go. Sorry, don't care. It's time to close out the show. This is my first motherfucking episode of a podcast, and I'm not gonna lie. I think I did a good damn job.
Yay! You did, honey.
And you.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you, Mama. You were a great guest.
Purge.
Because first of all, you did not shy away from no questions. Even when we played Truth or Drink,
Yeah.
you didn't even drink. You just told the truth. Maybe next time I just gotta come with some harder questions, child.
Yes, I thought you was getting ready to come with some.
No, for real. I actually thought I wrote some juicier questions, but those questions were actually kind of tame.
They
I kept
really
them
were.
real cute, real calm and collected.
You did.
But I think that we got some good conversation out of it, and it's great. And I can't wait for the next. You know, we have to come back on the episode.
Yes, I'm just gonna sit in the corner.
Yeah, you gonna be my Guillermo, like on.
I'm gonna be Guillermo. Yep.
My Guillermo.
Yep.
Big me. She gonna play a keyboard child like me in church. That's right.
That's it.
Love you, hoes, and we is closing out on the Hoochie Den. Cheers. Hey y'all, thank y'all for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed the motherfucking episode today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? I know y'all been like waiting for me to make videos and shit, and I'm here now. So please, love on me, okay? From the comments, from your phone, from everywhere. Love on me. Give me all the love you can. Share this video. Show us all the people you love, and that's that on that. Hoochie's forever, bitch.